Eric's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Little step over by De Bruyne, who was then able to get on the little layoff from Mahrez, but couldn't find the finish.
Yeah.
Here's Real Madrid's Mendy, Furlan with the cross in towards Benzema, what a save! And then what an opportunity for Vinicius to tap it in, and he couldn't do it. Brilliant save, plunging to his right by Ederson, but only Vinicius knows how he didn't tap it in. Best opportunity so far tonight for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva, and no power on the corner taken by De Bruyne. Poured away, cleared off the line. Desperate last-ditch defending there from Real. It's been a difficult first half for Real Madrid. The one opportunity for them, the Benzema header that was saved by El Betis in November, and Athletic Bilbao, led by the energetic Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Riyad Mahrez, cutting in and shooting, and just missing. Well, it was set up brilliantly for the counter-attack. He's got in behind, he's got nobody to play it to. Vinicius had to go himself. And in the end, he tripped himself up. The crowd were appealing for a penalty, but it was all his own work, I'm afraid.
Yeah, of course it was.
Now there are white shirts in the middle. Walker's header, Isco challenging into the safe arms of Ederson. It's a lovely turn by Mahrez, and the shot straight at Courtois. Here's Mahrez looking to sneak in behind, manages to pull it down and shoot. Courtois has to make another save. A little bit sloppy there, although Walker's got the speed to bail them out, has he? Here's Vinicius, here's Isco, what a chance, and he scores! Well, Manchester City have been so good tonight, but they paid the price for the first big mistake. And Isco scores his third goal of the season to lighten up the Bernabeu. It's Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 0.
And it came from absolutely nothing. I mean, Real Madrid have got away with one tonight.
Mendy, Isco, Ramos was waiting, Ramos!
Blocked by Fernandinho again.
Brilliant block. Immediately surrounded by white shirts, into Jesus! Oh, he squeezed it in! What a big goal that is for Gabriel Jesus! It's an away goal in the Bernabeu for Manchester City. It's vital. It's Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 1.
Yeah, Real Madrid are complaining that there's a push in the back by Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne is lovely here, flips it in.
That's like the air, the pin in the balloon, and it goes into the middle again towards Jesus, who couldn't quite keep the header down. Sterling takes on Carvajal and goes down, penalty!
No.
Penalty to Manchester City following Danny Carvajal's challenge on the penalty area before De Bruyne can take it, just to add to the tension. Up he steps and scores! The captain delivers in Madrid for Manchester City. It's Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 2, and they're in dreamland now in the Bernabeu.
Yeah, and how quickly the game turns around. Lovely penalty by Kevin De Bruyne. He's a great striker of the ball, isn't it? And he just drags it into that.
In the Champions League. Jesus has managed to nick it. Ramos is the last man. Down goes Jesus. What does the referee do here?
I think he's dived, hasn't he? Just give a free kick.
Right on the edge of the penalty area. Now, what does he do with Ramos? He's reaching for Courtois and the ball. It's Riyad Mahrez, and it was into the arms of Thibaut Courtois. Let's just bring in Peter.
Wow.
In goes the cross in towards him. Mendy coming in, never got anything on it. Maybe should have done better.
Yeah. You see Kyle Walker screaming, and everybody else screaming at
Benzema.
It's an awful ball.
Full-time whistle, Steve. It's Manchester City's night. It's an historic victory for them. Their first ever win against the most...
At Manchester City, this should be a top game. How do you see it going?
Yeah, definitely. I honestly believe Man City win this game tonight. Obviously, you can say they're going to go through with a lead, but I can see them beating Real Madrid tonight comfortably as well.
Yeah, I have to agree.
The City at the Etihad. The game has come too soon, though, for Sergio Aguero. Both managers are allowed to name 12 subs. 6 of the 11 have started and won Champions League finals with Real. Eden Hazard is fit and starts, and the teenager Rodrigo is preferred.
Without a shadow of a doubt, probably the most important player.
Here's the first chance for Kevin De Bruyne, and the deflection off Eder Militao takes it behind.
And defend, make it into a... Oh, they've won it back.
And they have won it back, and here's the chance, and there's the goal. And it's tucked away. easily by Raheem Sterling after it was nicked back for Manchester City by Gabriel Jesus, and it's a terrible error by Rafa Varane. And what a way to shoot yourself in the foot early on in a game of this size. And it was simple really for Raheem Sterling to tighten City's grip on the game.
Absolutely incredible. You go on about the experience of Rafa Varane, how good he is, one of the best defenders.
Now Manchester City, Foden with the shot, breaks for Gundogan, and they still can't clear it here. Real Madrid, they will get it away now through Casemiro this season, Steve, and the kind of form they've been in.
So did I.
Sterling with room to turn and shoot, and that wasn't that far away either. Thibaut Courtois at full strength. Sterling, lovely feet, and again, vital tackle, brilliant covering in there by
season starts all over again.
Works that through to Benzema, who's in. Benzema shoots, and Ederson makes the save. He is a man that they rely on so often, carrying Benzema. Hazard with room to shoot, and Ederson did really well to hold on to that, because it's Benzema. Rodrigo manages to nick it away from Joao Cancelo. He's got 4 away back in the middle. Benzema is one of them, and Karim Benzema scores an equaliser for Real Madrid. It's his 27th goal of the season, and it's another one in the Champions League for Real Madrid's number 9.
Yeah, it was a brilliant goal. There's the skipper standing up, saluting the skipper for this game. But involved there, Benzema. Involved yet again. Puts Rodrigo in just really nice.
Cancelo short, beaten away by Courtois.
Fortunate
And
Courtois.
he was relieved, wasn't he, to see Eder Militao
Yes, he was.
nearest to the ball. And we'll have Club 2020 every day, and it starts on Monday at 11 o'clock on 1HD. Here's Foden with a shot, and that was inches wide. And it was Real Madrid again putting themselves in.
No one ever fancies taking on Kyle Walker.
There's a chance for Benzema. Oh, the flag went up. I don't think it would have counted.
No.
But again, he managed to find a bit of space inside the Manchester City box.
Sterling looked up. There was nothing, no height in the box to cross it in.
Well, that's half-time, and it was an early gift for Manchester City that was served up to them by the World Cup winner Rafa Varane, and was tapped home from close range by Raheem Sterling for his one.
But Real Madrid, if they need the goals, he's got the beating of Danny Carvajal like this.
He's in behind him again, and it's good for Sterling. Always wasted it. Went with the left foot. Gabriel Jesus was an option in the middle, but he got goal side easily there of Madrid penalty area. Again, it's De Bruyne. He must have seen something, Steve.
Yeah.
That's the second touch by Casemiro, straight to Phil Foden.
Didn't even look.
This is good for Manchester City. Here's Gundogan, and then here's Sterling, and that's really good goalkeeping by Courtois, who sprinted off his line and committed himself there to the left-hand side. Hazard's gone through the middle. Benzema still, and he saw the goal and saw the gap, and decided to take the shot himself. Here's Kevin De Bruyne, drilling one through, and Gundogan, and he's taken it, and he gives it to Benzema. And Benzema shoots, and Ederson's in the right place for Manchester City. But that was concerning, wasn't it? That's it. He had, and Manchester City still with their noses slightly in front. Gundogan with a touch. Lovely turn by Jesus. Vital save by Courtois. It's a brilliant save. Excellent football by Manchester City. Rodri had to hurry. Now Varane has to do the same, going the other way, and it's not the strongest of headers. Oh, it's a brilliant finish! It's an absolutely outstanding instinctive finish by Gabriel Jesus after yet another mistake by Rafa Varane. Excellently taken, and what an important goal that could be for Manchester City.
Yeah, an incredible part of this evening. As you rightly said, he can't believe it. Sergio Ramos. But what a finish from Gabriel Jesus. It just shows you sometimes you don't need to play pretty football. This is just a punt-up ball up front by
Benzema with a brilliant turn. Modric coming in with the shot, and somehow City managed to block it. Now the